again. We have even more luck on the way after we get through tomorrow. Tomorrow is looking pretty nasty as far as temperatures go, so we do have alert day conditions extending in through the morning hours because of the chance for morning wind chills to dip as low as -30. Most of us will definitely be getting at least to -20, but some of us will be edging close to that -30 mark across the entirety of the area. Our actual temperatures are going to be quite cold, but not as cold as those wind chills. Still bitterly chilly out there though. -12 for your morning low in La Crosse, -17 in Eau Claire under partly cloudy skies. As we go into tomorrow, we'll have mostly sunny conditions, but that sunshine is not going to do much to warm us up as we're still seeing, for the most part, northwesterly flow continuing to bring very cold air into the area. A slight improvement from today, only a couple degrees though, 7 degrees for your high in La Crosse, 5 in Eau Claire. It's going to be quite close to our records, but still pretty far off. So even though it is going to be likely the coldest morning that we've had so far to this very chilly start to the winter, still expect the temperatures in the morning to be around 10 degrees off from our records. The Sunday low record in La Crosse, -23, -26 in Eau Claire, both set all the way back in 1901. So while it's going to be bitterly cold, could always be worse as we head into the middle of December now, but it's still, again, going to be dangerously cold out there. Wind chills in the morning getting as low as, again, close to -30, -27 likely going to be the coldest wind chill in La Crosse, -29 in Eau Claire. As we head into the noon hour, there's going to be some improvement, but overall it's going to be quite uncomfortably cold throughout much of the day. By the noon hour, most of us around -10 or at what feels like -10, I should say, and then even at the warmest point in the day in the late afternoon, it's likely not going to feel any warmer than around 0 degrees in portions of the area. Folks closer to I-94 and northward, going to be lucky if you can get into the negative single digits for our warmest wind chills. So all to say, it's just going to be very, very chilly out there. Again, with our morning low wind chill forecast to be between -20 and -30, that means frostbite, is possible in at least 30 minutes. So if you absolutely have to be out in the morning hours, make sure to cover all the exposed skin because that is a very dangerously quick time for frostbite to kick in. The good news is the wind chills warm slightly, at least out of the danger zone. So you could still head out in the afternoon, but likely don't spend too much unnecessary time outside. The good news is we rebound very quickly, an increase of 20 degrees from Sunday's high into Monday because we have winds shifting to be out of the south, cutting off that supply of cold air. Once we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, get this, we're actually going to have the chance to be above average. Our average now around 34 at that white line there. It's going to be the first day that we can say we have above average temperatures in the forecast since the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. So we definitely have had our time coming for this, and it's going to feel very nice out there. That 38 is likely going to feel closer to the summertime temperatures after the very cold, chilly temperatures that we've been seeing this weekend. And it's likely going to stick around for at least a couple days after that. A big difference from last week, another big difference is that there's very minimal snow in the forecast, so we're getting a break from that too.
Nice. You know it's getting bad when that 38 looks like a high temperature.
Yeah, that's when you've hit rock bottom.
Definitely.